So we are 4 days into Lent, and I love Lent. I think it is a great opportunity to cleanse out my brain and evaluate my life and be ready to really celebrate the resurrection of Jesus when Easter comes, and it kind of gets me ready. And so this year, I took the opportunity to sign up for the 40 days, 40 bags. This is from our friends over at this organization. I'm going to put their link up so you can go see them. This is not my idea, but I like it. And I've done it a couple times, the 40 bags. And I tend to be somewhat of a slob, and I have a lot of loose ends. Shh, don't tell my husband that I agreed. And so 40 bags really forces me to face head on some of my issues, my clutter and my disorganization and my stuff, junk, and it makes me take a look at what matters in my life. And it also runs me across some really precious things, which will show up in a blog later in this week. But in that sorting and clarifying, it really reminded me of this verse today, which is the one from Hebrews 12:1, and it says, I liked this translation I found, but you all know this verse. It's, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that encumbers and the sin which so easily entangles, and let us run with endurance the path, the race marked before us. And Lent is like that. It's getting ready and getting rid of and letting go. I have friends who are doing a 40-day cleanse diet. I have friends who are working through a Celebrate Recovery program to let go of some hurts and habits and hang-ups. I have friends who are really working on some forgiveness and some bitterness. And I think this is a great opportunity for you to jump in. It's never too late to let go of stuff and let it go. I will tell you, the first day of Lent, I didn't do very well because I was doing a box and I was walking around my house and I'm like, oh, I need this stuff. And it's like random trash I do not need. And I went into my sewing room, which is really a junk room. I don't sew that often, unfortunately, but I keep stuff in there. And I was going through some drawers and I found this stack of CDs, music CDs, that I haven't listened to in years. And I got them out, and I was like, I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm on Apple Music. I have tons of music available to me. My husband makes playlists all the time. I don't need these CDs. And you know what I did? My internal brain said, oh, but you might need them. You haven't listened to them in 6 years, but you might. And I put them back in the drawer, and I kept them. And then the next day I got up and I thought, you know what, this is really silly. I'm either committed to cleaning my junk out or I'm not. And so I got another box today, Saturday, and I went through and I got the CDs and I put them in the box. And, I got some other stuff in there too, and it felt good because it's about forgetting what is behind and looking forward to what's ahead. And I don't need that old junk. It slows me down. And so today I just really encourage you, jump on in. It's not too late. It's only 4 days in. You can choose to give something up for Lent. If it's bitterness, let it go. If it's unforgiveness, let it go. If it's a pile of junk, my word, get after it. If it's that 10 pounds or more that is holding you back and slowing you down from what you want to do in life, get rid of it. You can do it.